So, I'm back at where I filmed episode 1 of Solo. Right down there is the hot spring, and then the road that I came up last time, it actually got stuck like right in there last time. That's where the snowdrift was, they got stuck in, and then I backed down to right over there and turned around and then camped right there on the road. Since the snow was so deep, no one could get past. No one could get past where I was anyway, so I figured I'd just block the road and camp there. But now, at this time, I want to see where this road actually goes. I checked it out on the satellite image. It doesn't look like it goes too far. I'm just going to go see what's back there, and then I think I'm going to actually end up camping right down here or really close to this. That way I could walk to the hot spring and kind of stay in the area. I like it right here. But for now, I'm going to see where this road goes. Oh, I found some snow again. I kind of like this area. There's a stream right here, and no one has been back here, I can tell, because there's no tracks in any of the snow that I've driven through so far. And there's no tracks here in this snow. And I kind of like this as a camp spot right here. I think I'm going to drive down that part of the road and see how much farther it goes, but I'm really digging this right here. There's another part of the stream right down there. Well, I don't think this road goes too much further, so let's see where it goes, and maybe this will be our camp spot, or maybe we'll find somewhere else. Let's see how it goes. Alright, you guys, camp's set up. For the most part, I got my sleeping stuff all laid out and tent set up. So welcome back to the channel. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So if you're enjoying it, help other people find and enjoy this video too, especially if you're here because of the F150 content. Help other people find the F150 videos. I'd appreciate it, and they'd probably appreciate it too. Let's get over there. Some warm clothes for the night, sleeping bag, and then a blanket that I'm going to also have over me. And there's home. Also going to throw a couple hand warmers up there and put them down by my feet. So it's probably going to get a little cold tonight, maybe in the 20s again. We'll see. I think it's about 52 right now. I could probably go turn on the truck and check, but I think it's about 52 last time I saw it, which is pretty pleasant. I think I'm going to start getting some firewood here, and then we'll go for a walk. So I forgot, I was going to say that I just installed all this rubber sealing around the tailgate, and I was hoping that it would keep dust out of back here because it's just been terrible. And I think I just drove around 50 miles of dirt road, but as you can see, everything's pretty dusty. I think it helped a little bit. I'll have to try to figure out where the weak spots are, but still dusty. I've been messing around here at camp, and I didn't even think to take you guys over here to the stream where I've been walking down. So here we go. keep flipping my hat around because I put it like this, that's how I normally wear it. And then I go to look through the camera lens and it hits the bill of my hat. So then I have to flip it back the other way. So if you're wondering why I'm always changing my hat direction, I prefer the sun to be out of my eyes. So like I said, camera, no camera, flipping it back and forth all the time. Anyway, so the stream is really cold and it's keeping a couple drinks cold for me. Dig into those later. 2 of those are coffee actually, but I just brought out a couple beers. Not gonna drink more than 3, that's for dang sure. But that's just me. Oh. Alright. I think it's about 2 o'clock right now. Collected a little bit of firewood, camp's all situated. I walked down to the stream a minute ago. It's moving really fast. It's pretty deep too. I'm not going to play in it because it's not that hot outside. But back there where I thought that road ended, it's right here actually, right above camp. Only maybe 40 feet of elevation above me. I think I might go walk down that. Like I've been saying, going for a walk. Get out, stretch my legs. It was a couple hour drive to get here. And if you're wondering, this is just some homemade pasta that I made before I left. Had breakfast around 8 o'clock, I think. So getting a little hungry. PPS, Frank's Red Hot on everything. Alright, I'm at the edge of camp and I'm just going to walk straight up the hill here because it's not far. I'm going to go around these bushes though. I'm just going to walk straight up the hill and kind of follow this road for a little bit, maybe a mile to see. We'll see what happens. Find out how far this road goes and where it goes. On the map, it looked like there were permanent structures back here. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. There we go. Walk across instead of up. Somebody's probably thinking, oh yeah, I would walk up that hill if I was a kid too. Well, joke's on you. I'm already 30. Oh, that wasn't easy. But oh well. Let's go for a walk. Alright, I've decided this is as far as I'm going to explore in this direction. Really only made it maybe half a mile from camp. But this granite rock slide continues. And it's very loose. There's a lot of large rocks that are loose too. I had to step on. Stuff's moving around, it's not worth it. By myself, if I get hurt, that far from camp too. Not only do I gotta make it back to camp somehow, which I have a SAM splint and stuff, but not gonna twist my ankle or break my freaking leg just to see what's around that bend. Just not ideal. So go back the other way and see what's down this road past camp and then to the intersection where I first drove in. And I think I can make a right down there and there's a footpath or at least a stream or something. This is that intersection where I came in from, so this is where we stopped earlier in the video and I was parked right over there. I should have filmed it when I came through that snow. I thought that the snow right there would be kind of deep, and it was. I backed up a little bit and put the hammer down and went through it. It's kind of fun. I thought I could go further this way, but the vegetation looks pretty thick back here. Have a look. Doesn't bother me none. Not really. Here to hike, I guess. I just like exploring, whether it's with my truck, my dirt bike, or my feet. Like walking around, seeing stuff. Now I kind of know the area. This is probably where I will come back to again later. I don't think I'm going to come back and camp here next week. I have a different route I want to go. I'm going to start up at Idaho City and go a completely different route and then come out on this road, but not all the way back here. And also, I hope that wind doesn't turn up my audio. This is a great spot, but also I like exploring, so I don't want to keep coming back to the same spot every time. Ooh, that is a huge culvert down there. I should have went that way. Idiot. Thank you, kind stranger. I will gladly partake. Almost there. Oh, I guess there's that. Cheers. Okay, so apparently my memory card was full and I didn't get the last video. So I switched memory cards to my big one that I totally forgot I had. That's way more capacity. And it still was full of old stuff. So I had to delete all that real quick. But anyway, I lit a citronella candle, set the mood for dinner, and then boiled some water, and I'm gonna make some backpackers pantry, just some Kathmandu curry. Not cooking fancy tonight. Dinner for one is never fancy anyway, right? So there we go. Alright, good morning. So I got up this morning at 6 a.m. and the sun wasn't up. So I decided I'd turn on the heater and go outside, go to the bathroom, came back, and it was nice and warm. And thought, well, the sun's not up. Maybe I'll wait a little while and got back into bed and thought I'll take a little nap. Wait for the sun to come up. I fell back asleep all right, and now it's 9 o'clock. So it's definitely time to get up, get out of the tent, and get moving. Come on with me. All right. Well, it's 9 o'clock now. The sun's up, but not in the valley. and it's 28 degrees. So I was to check my camera. All my camera gear stayed in the cab of the truck last night, but put the new battery in and it still said dead. So I'm trying to warm up all the batteries right now. I have to recharge them, but my phone's the only thing that works right now. So anyway, more Mountain House for breakfast. I'm gonna clean up camp, and I'm gonna get out of here. Turns into a huge mess in here. Freaking yard sale. I really should clean more of it up, but I'm gonna let my sleeping bag air out. Batteries are charging over there. But I was also thinking, what kind of lunatic is drinking cold brew coffee when it's 28 degrees outside? I should have brought coffee for the French press, but I've been using K-cups at the house because where I'm staying right now, that's the kind of coffee maker they have. They have a Keurig. So normally I wouldn't use K-cups. It's a lot of plastic, but I'm not gonna buy a whole other coffee maker just to leave here. It is what it is, I guess. So I'm just using K-cups. That means I can't use my French press. So I'm not gonna bring a bunch of K-cups and cut them open. And/or I didn't buy a bag of coffee to use in there. Cold brew it is. Oh, and speaking of coffee, you guys check this out. It's a Yeti. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on episode 2 of Solo. If you enjoyed the video, thumb punch that like button and also hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't seen episode 1, it's in the same playlist. Go check that out. And also check out all my other videos. Hopefully this content is getting better and better and you guys are enjoying it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.